I like to take greens first thing in the morning to get my day started off right. It makes me feel energized and ready to start the day. I have a cup of greens here with 2 scoops in it, and I'm kind of particular about the way that I mix it. So I'll add half a cup of water first, and I find that if you put the greens in before the water, it doesn't clump as much. So then I take a fork, because it's better than a spoon, and mix it up, and then I add the rest full of orange juice to add a little bit more flavor, and that's the best way to take greens.
First thing I like to do when I get in the office each day is pour a little cranberry juice. I like to pour a little bit of orange juice to help keep up my energy and my alertness. And then the most important part is the greens. I'll add 2 scoops because that's a full day serving of fruits and vegetables, and I want to make sure I have that plus the energy it gives. Go ahead and give it a nice big stir. I wouldn't want to face a day without my greens. And this is what I do to help stay alert and take your calls each day.
I take my greens each day to help keep my energy up throughout the day. I take it by placing just a scoop of the greens in a bottle of water, shaking it up to make sure it's blended, and then I just sip on it throughout the day.
I take greens because of the increased energy, focus, giving me the vegetables servings that I need every day, because we never get that 6 to 7 servings that Dr. Don says. And the way I take it is I just take it and scoop it and put it right on my tongue, because it's the easiest and simplest and quickest way to do it. And that's the best way to take greens.
I like taking greens because it gives me energy. I haven't had this much energy since I was 15 years old. I take 2 scoops in the morning with my orange juice. I stir it up. Then I drink it.
Greens is really important to me because I'm one of the world's pickiest eaters, and I definitely don't eat anything green. So I take my greens like this. I have 2 cups with cran-raspberry juice in them. I use cran-raspberry juice because it hides both the color and the flavor. One cup is going to have both of the scoops in it, and then one is just juice. Stir it around. I usually let it sit a little bit just to get it dissolved more. I'll go put the juice back in the refrigerator and everything like that. Once it's dissolved, you're all set. You take the one with the greens first. And then the one with just the juice to wash it down. So that's the easiest way to take your greens.
I take my greens twice a day. Actually, because my wife tells me to. I take 2 scoops in a black cup with about 8 ounces of water. And I have a handy dandy mixer. And that's the best way to take greens.
When I take my greens, I keep it real simple. And that's the best way to take greens.
Every afternoon, we like to take a 15-minute break and make strawberry green smoothies.
This smoothie was created by Carla Burns, and you can find the recipe on the FitWorks community. that's height.